What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And we gotta talk about RG3, old punk ass. Oh, Whoopi Goldberg looking ass. Oh, Mr. Ratburn from Arthur looking ass. Listen, fellas, RG3 is definitely the definition of a Mitch, which is a male B word. I keep telling y'all, men are acting like women these days. I cannot take it. You're better off hanging with girls. They talking about some MGTOW. I don't want to hang with a bunch of girly men. If I was going to hang in feminine energy, let me hang with actual. But I am not about to hang with a group full of feminine men. Y'all need to get y'all nuts back. This dude writing a tell-all book. A tell-all book? What are you, Superhead? What are you, Brittany Renner? Then he gonna call it Surviving Washington. So are you R. Kelly now? You a victim of R. Kelly now. Surviving Washington, really? As a grown man who's an athlete, who signed the contract, didn't ask for a trade, didn't ask to be cut. And then someone asked him a completely good and legitimate question, which was, well, if you were aware that the sexual harassment and violations was going on in Washington, why in the world wouldn't you say something when it was happening instead of waiting to write a book that still ain't even coming out until August? He gonna give a stupid ass response talking about someone, anyone who knows anything about sexual assault victims know that you're not supposed to say anything about it until the victim is ready. First of all, you're not supposed to force the victim to say anything about it until the victim is ready. That has nothing to do with you as a witness. That's like saying if you walking by and some dude clearly about to take some girl's V-box, she's supposed to look and be like, well, when she's ready to tell the police, she can tell the police, but I'm not going to do anything. No, you're supposed to call the cops or but at least call the police. You're not supposed to walk by and be like, oh, she can tell when she feel like telling. That's a stupid excuse. And then he going to add on after that, and I'm not just talking about what happened to the women. I'm talking about how I was sexually abused too. What? So you Terry Crews now? So you was letting Dan Snyder and them play with your booty hole for a check? Because if you were sexually abused, you didn't leave. Again, you didn't demand a trade. You didn't hold out. You didn't do anything. But now you want to talk about how you were sexually abused. This is some of the softest stuff ever. Listen, I'm already not a big fan of the Me Too movement because I don't like the idea of people coming out years later and saying stuff that happened years ago. But this dude now acting like the Harvey Weinstein case. This dude now acting like the Bill Cosby case, bringing up stuff from mad long ago today and bringing it up when it's comfortable to bring it up. As a grown man, there's no reason where if anything like that did happen, you seen it and it happened to you, you should be saying something today now when they're actually under expose for this stuff. What you looking for, a safe space as a grown man? You looking for a safe space? You like, okay, I ain't gonna say anything until the coast is clear. This is clearly a money grab. I'm sorry. This is a money grab. I don't believe RG3 at all. I don't believe Whoopi Goldberg at all. This is clearly a money grab. Why would you wait until Washington is now under fire for this before you decide to say anything, and then you're putting it in a book? You're not even testifying in court, and you're not even releasing the book until August. And again, why didn't you quit? Why didn't you demand a trade? Why didn't you hold out? Listen, guys, it's completely unmasculine to be trying to expose somebody. RG3 acting like a side chick right now. I'm going to show these text messages. I'm going to go and tell your girlfriend. Like, what are you doing? I'm going to go and report you to the authority. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're trying to make money off of this situation. People were really sexually abused. Okay? And if you were really sexually abused, why are you trying to profit? That's not a profit-based thing. All money's not good money. I keep saying that to you guys. All money's not good money. And you about to come out here as a grown man, basically admit you was letting people play with your booty hole for a couple millions of dollars. I repeat, you about to come out here as a grown man and admit that you was letting people play with your booty hole for a couple millions of dollars. You was letting people tickle your balls for a couple millions of dollars. You know what? This is why RG3 always be with white girls. Because you couldn't be with no sister and come and tell a sister, hey man, these dudes was playing with my balls. Because she can be like, and you let them play with your balls? You're going to have to hit her because she can be like, why would you let them play with your balls? I can't respect that. I know y'all going to be like, well, Terry Crews' wife is black. But that's because Terry Crews' wife is an Amazon. She is the masculine in that relationship. She could probably beat us all up. Terry Crews' wife ain't no joke. But your average regular black woman, it's no way she gonna hear you was letting your balls play with your booty hole. You was letting your balls fondle your balls. And she's just gonna be cool with that. Like, oh, okay, I can totally understand why you didn't say anything. A black or Hispanic chick gonna be like, you out of here. White girl's gonna come, she gonna try to console you like, oh, I understand. Me too. I understand. Get out of here. No, I don't understand. I don't understand a grown man waiting till the coast is clear and waiting for backup and waiting for the media before he decides to say anything. No, I don't believe RG3. And to be honest with you, even if he's telling the truth, no, I don't feel bad for him because, again, he did not request a trade. He did not hold out. And he ain't going to give the money back. So at the end of the day, if you was okay getting your balls tickled for a paycheck, then you was okay getting your balls tickled for a paycheck. Don't try to write a book about it now because you ain't playing football no more. That's corny and that's whack. Side chicks expose people. Women expose people. That's feminine energy. Men supposed to handle it at the time that it happens or let it go. I repeat, men are supposed to handle it at the time that happens or let it go. Zero respect for RG3. He trying to jump on the bandwagon. He on his superhead status. He on his Brittany Renner status, and he ought to be ashamed of himself, in my opinion. I don't care what anyone cares about my opinion. I have no sympathy for a grown man who's scared to speak his piece. Especially about something like that. That don't make no sense. And I damn sure don't have no sympathy if you've seen other women getting sexually harassed and decided not to say nothing under the pretense of, oh, well, you're supposed to wait until she's comfortable saying something. What the hell? If you see something, say something. That's stupid. RG3 is a corn. Whoopi Goldberg is a corn. He always been a corn, but he's even bigger corn today. I'm Alex, and I'm out. Peace.